Yes, today we're going to be finishing up the Hormagaunt. Be finishing up this guy, putting on the details and all the final stuff on it. So finally we can put this guy away and move on to other things, like I got another Carnifex. So we'll be working on Carnifexes and getting them, modified and putting the magnets in them and whole 9 yards. So really excited about that. Excited about building warriors. I've never built warriors before, so I have 9 of them. So, no, not 9. Yeah, 9. 9 warriors. So we'll be dealing with them and Termagants. So I don't have any in my army, as you can see. I didn't build any Termagants, so pretty excited about it. So let's get this guy started and let's get the our paintbrushes going and let's dance. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start painting the scything talons now. So, colors used, we're going to be using chainmail and skull white. Skull white is going to be your final highlight. So we're going to go with chainmail first. Go over here and I'll wipe my brush. Get it nice and soft again as usual. You're going to want it soft because you're going to be using the that dry brush setup again. A little bit of chainmail on here. And again, you're going to be taking off a lot of the paint till it gets really light. You're going to start at the very edge. And it's still a little dark, so I work the top of it, try to get some paint off of it, and start on this side. Just like that. And there you go. It starts to finally look like a blade. That's it. We'll be shadowing it off because you really want it to blend inward. And then if it's still not the result that you want, I'll show you how to do it with Chaos Black. Shadow it in. Okay, now we're going to go with Skull White. God, it's such a beautiful day. This is a beach day. I think I'll be doing that today. I'll get this done first. Okay, again, get a little bit of Skull White on your brush. Take off the bulk of it. And you're constantly washing your hands too, so. Okay. Oops, can't get it. Start off at the tip. Because you want the tip really white, because that's where your highlight is. And then work your way up on the heading, like the top of it. Just like that. Remember, really white at the tip, get it all. And then it's really hard to paint this way. And highlight it. The nice thing about this technique is you can go over it and over it again until you get your, instead of going full board and trying to paint it all right away, you can adjust the paint. Okay, now look at that. Ugly. Terrible. At least I don't like it. That came out a little bit more decent. And that came out to where I wanted it to be. That came out pretty good. But show you something different, because of course you don't want it all the way, you know, all the black covered. You know, you want that shadow effect. Like it just blends right in, like it was, like that was metal, and then all of a sudden it just turns into some kind of strange bone, and it's growing into his arm. And that's the effect we want. So let me show you how we fix that. Chaos black. That's what you based it before. Okay, you want to get rid of all the paint off your brush again, because you'll be doing the dry brush. Again, this whole thing, this whole process has all been nothing but dry brush. Now you want a lot of the paint off, because you don't want it to cover, you just want it to blend into your white and your chainmail. Okay. Fuzz all the way around. I already did the legs, so we'll do that. That'll be about the most detail, except for the we also got the fleshy side right here to do those. We're going to be doing gore red with those, and once we have all that, then we'll get ready for the wash. Here he is. Wow. Love him. I love this guy the minute I made him. My little jumper. I'd like to make a few more. I just got the rest of my Battle Force in, or my Assault Brood. So they sent it in pieces. I don't know why, but so now I do have 94 pieces of model to put together. You guys will be with me all the way through, and I'll show you guys how I did it, as always. But that's how you paint a Hormagaunt. So we're going to go on to the next stage, which is black wash. Okay, black wash. It's basically what it is, and what it sounds. You're washing your model. Just put it everywhere. Just slop it on. Like in the plates, you really want to get it in there, so go against the plates. But what you got to watch out with black wash is that the pulling. So you want to keep going over the parts where, because if it dries like that, it's going to be cracked. You're going to see bubble marks, and you're going to see all kinds of stuff that's not going to make you very happy. Legs, don't miss a spot. In here, you want it darker. In those little holes, you want black wash in there. There we go. The Hormagaunt that we did together. Step by step. And that's how you create or duplicate my paint job. Thanks for watching. Once again, subscribe, comment, rate. What do you want to see more of? I'm going to be making more jumpers, so show you the materials used for that.